and no liability. Because if they dig that down 1,000 feet alongside our property, I'm not going to have any water for nothing. We've had the property up here, for 70 years. We come up. I wanted it for my children and my great-grandchildren. Not to sell it. I don't really want to sell it. I don't want a bunch of crap outside of it, And as far as pollution, they want to divert our stream. I paid 1,000, put 1,000 trout in Devil's Creek, so that the kids and us could fish in it. We can drink the water out of Devil's Creek. If we don't get water from the pump, we can drink it. But if they put that mine next door outside the land, we're not going to be able to drink it. And they forgot to tell us that they're not really going down the hole for that low-point taconite. They're going for gold that's in there. Yeah. And in order for them to get that gold out, they have to use mercury. Yeah. And they stop to suck it out. And that's what they use to get this gold out of the dirt. It's quicksilver and dirt. And they cannot filter that all out. And I just hate to see that the trout streams and the Bad River go to pieces just because money. Now I talked to our senator. You fellows are not in my district, Scott Suter is. But I talked to Mr. D, and we talked about, the only thing he could tell me was we want jobs. That's fine. The jobs are fine. But what's going to happen after 10 years when they pull out? We're going to have just like Hibbing, Minnesota and the rest of it. We'll have nothing. And we spent 70 years coming up to this country, paid the taxes in full, and never caused any grief. And I believe that they should knock this bill down. And I got to fight for the Indians because I can see what's happening with the house in Copper Falls. And we go up, take our kids up in the summertime and walk up there and watch the Bad River go through. And what's going to happen when all this sediments goes down, if you're running 1.5 million gallons of water a day, it's got to go someplace. Gentlemen, thank you for the time. And Mr. Schultz, for being an intentional fortitude that you had to knock that bill down in the first place. I know you're being chastised by the company, by the rest of your Republican friends, because I'm for Scott Walker too, to a point. But when it comes to get jobs by desecrating the country, forget it. Thank you, gentlemen.